Hello. How is everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Ugh, trying to keep myself hydrated. I don't drink water like I should, though. I don't drink water like I should. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. I don't know who gave it to me, but I appreciate you. I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you. And I love you. Where I put my oh man. Hello, how are you? What's going on? It's humid out here tonight. Oh my god, what's up with the weather? What's up with everyone? I'm leaving work right now, headed back to the homeless shelter where I live. Yes, that's where I live. You guys don't know my story. I live in a homeless shelter right now, temporarily, until I find me a place. Yes, yes, yes. I still have the key to my old car. Can you guys believe that? I see this big bus. Is it a bus or a truck? Like, what is that? It's a lot of traffic out here tonight. It's Friday. I forgot. I forgot it's Friday night. It's Friday night and the weekend's here. I need to unwind with a party. Hey, hey, Mr. DJ. Hey, hey, Mr. DJ. Get it started tonight. On and on. It's Friday. I forgot. I thought it was like, I didn't know we was in the weekend. That's why it's so busy out here. So many cars out here, y'all. I know y'all can't see me, but it's dark time. Oh, night. I'm very exciting. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be fun and upbeat, even though I had a crazy freaking day. How do you feel? I feel amazing. I'm in the USA. I'm in the United States of America. I'm in Trump Nation. That's where I'm at. Trump's Nation. I'm in Trump Nation. Yeah. Y'all know where I'm at. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What are y'all doing this weekend if you guys are off? I got to work tomorrow, so I'm not off on the weekends. It doesn't really matter to me, but I came out of the job and started getting into the road, and I'm like, wow, where's all these cars coming from? But I forgot that it's Friday night. I gotta be careful, be on my P's and Q's, because the police be out here trying to give out some tickets on a Friday night. Can you believe that? That's a nice truck. Truck driver, he got a really nice truck over there. Okay. I guess being a truck driver, the best time to drive is at night, huh? It's peaceful. Nobody's out here. Nobody's really not too crazy traffic. But on the weekends, there's more people out. But I guess at a certain point, when you're a truck driver, it's not a lot of people on the road, which is nice. But I don't know if I could drive an 18 wheeler. I'd be so scared. I would be scared to drive an 18 wheeler, like really paranoid. Sometimes I think about maybe getting my CDLs to try it, but I don't know how I feel about some big giant truck. I would just be so scared. I'm sorry, I really would. Scared of driving on those crazy highways and byways. I don't even like driving a car. So driving a big truck like that, I don't know. But a lot of women do. But I don't know if there's money in trucking like that. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. I used to watch a lot of videos about truck drivers, but I don't watch them anymore. But I'm just getting out of work. Yes, I'm a homeless person. I do work a full-time job. So yes, we out here. We are out here. We exist. The homeless, working homeless exist, okay? So for all my trolls that want to come in here and try to bother me, I work for a living. Yes, I do. So don't come in here with the foolishness. Don't come in here with the foolishness. But happy Friday, everyone. How was your day? How did y'all enjoy your Friday at work? Did you work today? What's going on? What state are you in? Let me know how you found my channel. Let me know how you feel about homeless people. What are your takes on the homeless? Like, what are your takes on homeless people? Do you think that every homeless person has like a drug addiction? Like, what is your take on homeless people? I want to know how you feel. I want to know how you feel about the homeless population out here. I mean, it's all different kind of homeless people, though. You know, you got the homeless people that are drug addicts. You got the homeless people that was evicted. You got the homeless people that, you know, they want to live in the streets. They sleeping on sidewalks. You got those kind of homeless people. There's a lot of different kind of people. And a lot of people come to my channel because they are homeless themselves. So they come here and they tell me, hey, I'm homeless. I'm not afraid or ashamed to talk about it. It is what it is. My job don't know. And there's no reason for my job to know. It's none of their business. And somebody's like, well, what if somebody find out? If somebody find out that I'm homeless, they would literally have to, I would literally have to go viral for somebody to find out. No, I'm in the back of this big old truck. Oh, no. Oh, come on, guys. I don't like to be in the back of a truck. I hope I don't have my high beams on this person. Y'all hear that truck? He getting it down that pipe, too. It's a nice truck, too. He's getting it down that pipe. It's a nice truck. It's pretty dope. I wonder what he has in that truck. I wonder what's in it. Oh, you scared of sleeping in the car? No, I slept in my car for 33 days. No, I wasn't scared. As long as I had my doors locked, I was fine. I wasn't scared. I'm from the I'm a country girl, so I'm used to the woods and stuff. I was fine with it. As long as I had my doors locked. But sometimes I was lonely. Like I would be lonely in the car, like, you know what I'm saying? I was never scared. I think I'm more scared at the shelter in the city where I'm at. I'm more scared there, to be honest. Not like walking around paranoid scared, but just scared like, you know, the city. Today's Friday, so when I go back, it might be people, little strays walking around, you know. I'm more afraid of being in the city. You know what I mean? But God doesn't give me the spirit of fear. I'm not really fearful, but I'd be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Nervous, hoping and praying that, you know, I don't run into the wrong kind of people. I'm not afraid when I'm in the country. When I'm in the country in the woods, I'm not scared. I'm in the city. More nervous when I'm in the shelter that I'm in is actually in the city. So I'm more nervous about wandering around in the city because when I get back to the homeless shelter, I have to wait outside for them to come and open the door to let me in. Because if I come in after hours to the shelter, I have to ring a doorbell. And while I'm ringing the doorbell, I'm standing outside on the city block. So I'd be nervous about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have my mace. I have to get some more mace. But I carry my mace around. But, you know, it's unpredictable. You just don't never know who's walking around, you know. But when I get to the shelter at night, I stay in my car. I stay in my car for like 5 minutes. And then I look around, you know, I scope the area out, make sure I don't see nobody walking down the sidewalk. Because if I see somebody walking down the sidewalk, I'm not going to get out of my car. I'm not going to get out of my car until they pass. So I figure that's the way of me protecting myself. But if I got there and there was like a lot of people hanging out there, I probably would call the shelter and ask one of the men to come out here and get me, you know, escort me in. Because I'm nervous, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to jump out of my car in front of a whole bunch of guys hanging out in the city They get out there doing drugs, selling drugs, whatever. I don't want to be a part of that. So if I ever felt unsafe like that, I would just ask one of the guys from the shelter, the staff members that work there, hey, can you come outside and open the gate? It's a whole bunch of people around the gate. Can you just come let me in? But I never had no problems so far. And I would say throughout the night, like when I get off work late like this, um, I only get off work late maybe a couple days out of the week. Okay, so we got 5 work days in a week. So maybe 3 of those days I get off late. The other 2, I can get off at normal, like a 9 to 5 or something like that. So that would definitely work out. I work with my boss again today, y'all, and I can't freaking stand her. I don't know. It seems like my pay stubs are different. I don't know. Something ain't right with my money. I said something to her today about it, and she was like, "Everything's okay on my end." So I'm like, I don't know where it went wrong at. So I gotta check deeper and see what happened. It seems like my money is missing from somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's missing. My money is missing. My money is short. But I can't say I'm working with her. My boss is be. She eat a lot. She's like, she probably diabetic. Cause I be seeing her eating the using the sugar like she used sweet and low. I'm like, girl, first of all, you 28 years old and you using sweet and low. You need to get out there and exercise. You need to exercise instead of going to Wawa every day getting hoagies and stuff. And you're too young to be overweight like that. In my head, I'm like, sis, you running to Wawa and stuff for food? Whatever happened to the meals that you used to buy? She used to be on this weight loss thing where she used to have these certain meals. But even if you eating those meals, you still should work out. Like, since as crazy as my life is right now, I'm all over the place with everything, like literally all over the place. As crazy as my life is right now, I still find a way this morning to work out. I did a 30-minute walk, 30-minute fast-paced stepping. You know what I'm saying? I did my steps this morning. I didn't want to go to the gym because I just didn't feel like going to the gym, but I did my exercise. I sure did. I didn't let that. I did my due diligence. These things are so damn salty. I'm not even, it's crazy because I'm not even really tired right now. A lot of trucks out here. It's a lot of trucks out here, but I forgot it's Friday night and the truck drivers are out here. The truckers are out here. They saying the truck industry is not doing so well either. That's what I'm hearing, but I don't know the people. But when your money is jacked up, your attitude is different. Like this morning when I woke up and saw that my paycheck was a little bit lower, and I'm like trying to figure out why. I have an instant attitude about that. And then my boss, she's sitting over there she's talking to the other managers, just gossiping like, if somebody call out and I don't have nobody to do the shift, I'm not working it. Yeah, of course you're not gonna work it because you're on salary, but legally you have to work it because when you get paid salary, that's what these dumb behind supervisors don't understand or even know. If they're like, that should be the first thing they should be telling y'all about is being on salary payment. Like when you're on salary, we can't find an hourly person to do the shift. Well, we gotta do it. And she was talking about the other managers like, well, I'm not coming in because I ain't getting paid for it, so I'm not going to do it. I said, well, you have to do it if you can't find someone else. But most of the time, a lot of people will agree to saying, I'll help you out. But if you got that kind of attitude, I mean, we are hourly employees, so of course we want to make overtime. But when they don't get overtime because they get paid a lot more than us. I don't know how much she get paid in an hour, but she's getting paid more than me. And that's what a lot of them don't like. They don't like to be, they like to collect the salary and they like to be the supervisor or whatever. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, nobody wants to do what the managers are supposed to do. When it comes to them covering shifts and not being able to find someone, then they don't want it. Then they don't want to be a manager. I'm looking at her like, you took the shift. You shouldn't let the manager talk you into taking it. That's your fault, honey. Nobody feels bad for you. You took the managerial position. Now you must do it. Now you must work it. So she sent something to me saying something like, yeah, my boss sent me. I said her boss is named Bob. So she was like, yeah, Bob sent everybody the email saying that we got to cut down on the overtime. I said, well, cut down on overtime. Y'all don't have all the help that y'all need to cover the stores that need the help. So me and this other Spanish girl, we be doing overtime. Like, we'll go out of state and go to different places to work to make extra money instead of like getting a second job. If I can get all my overtime with them, I'm cool with that. So now she's like, oh well, he's cracking down. So if you come in at 1 o'clock and the person that's here at 9, if it's slow and dead, you could just go home. I said, I'm not going anywhere. None of us people that get paid hourly are going to clock out because it's convenient for the company. We're clocking out because it's convenient for us. I'm not losing out on my money. Oh, we're just sitting here not doing anything, and I'm not going nowhere. Are y'all telling us we have to go home, or are you just suggesting that we can go home if there's nothing to do? Hey, I don't care if there's nothing to do. We go home and sit my